You cannot defeat Trump through the same old, tired politics of yesteryear. It is hard to create energy and enthusiasm when Joe Biden's campaign has received funding from over 60 billionaires in this country. It is hard to defeat Trump when Joe Biden has a super PAC funded by the very wealthy. And the reason for that is that people instinctively understand. You don't need to have a PhD in political science. People understand that you're not going to stand up for the working class and the middle class when you are dependent upon contributions from the wealthiest people in this country. They told us that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction, that we had to go in and invade Iraq. I never believed a word they said. And I did everything that I could to prevent the U.S. invasion of Iraq, which turned out to be the worst foreign policy blunder in the modern history of our country. I opposed that war. Joe Biden voted for that war. I helped lead the opposition to NAFTA and PNTR with China, which have cost us over 4 million good-paying jobs in this country. And that includes 150,000 jobs here in Michigan, 160,000 jobs in Pennsylvania, and 100,000 jobs in Wisconsin. Now, if we are going to defeat Trump in Michigan, in Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, it will be very hard for a candidate who voted for these disastrous trade agreements. We understand that the Trump administration, state governments all over the country, and the Supreme Court are working feverishly to deny the women of this country the right to control their own bodies. On this issue, Joe Biden has not been consistent and, in fact, has not had a good record. 2 years after Roe v. Wade was decided, Senator Biden said this, and I quote, "I don't like the Supreme Court decision on abortion. I think it went too far. I don't think that a woman has the sole right to say what should happen to her body."